Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my budget check-in for week 1 and week 2. I did fall behind a little bit, but not a whole lot was going on, so we're just going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Janelle. I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, meal planning. You'll see stuff about lifestyle videos, and all that good stuff. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So we are going to jump into my weekly check-in. If you are new to my channel, the way that my weekly check-ins work is I do a cashless cash envelope system for my daily spending. So I have 5 categories. I have groceries, gas, household, personal, and miscellaneous. I charge everything to my Capital One Quicksilver credit card. I still budget out what I want to use for each category, and then I just swipe my my credit card, and then I always portion out some money in my actual budget to pay that card back. I did use a little bit more money than I would have wanted to, so I owe a little bit more on my card. While I'm on maternity leave, I won't be able to catch back up with paying it off, but once I get back to working, I will get that back down. I am also using my savings challenges to get me ahead so I don't fall back into that again once I get myself out. But I give myself a budget. While I'm on maternity leave, things are a little bit less than what they would normally be, but it's actually kind of showing me that I can survive somewhat on some of these budgets because I'm really not spending a whole lot of money. So we are going to get into week 1, which is January the 29th through February the 4th. Currently, my groceries are at a $400 budget for the month. Gas is at $60. I have not been driving at all, and I can't drive until at least 6 weeks. My husband's been driving my car, so technically I'm not even really spending money in gas. Household, I budgeted 0 because we pretty much have everything we need for our house and then some. Even though the one thing that I need is toothpaste, but I can take that out of something else. Personal, I gave myself $30. Now I am thinking that maybe at some point I do want to go and get my nails and my toes done, just to feel alive, but we'll see how that goes. $30 is definitely not going to cut it. So if I could wait until March, that might be better. And then miscellaneous is at $100, and that's normally if we're buying food, getting any extra shenanigans or anything like that. Now, I did buy food twice at an Asian restaurant, but I don't know what I had did with my card, and I still can't find it. And so I used a different card instead, and I am just going to pay that back in my budget. So I did technically spend money in miscellaneous, but I didn't. And I do need to find that card just so I can shred it because they did send me a new card. Still talk about my Capital One Quicksilver card, y'all. The old one I had been using for forever, and I had the new one and just hadn't switched the cards over. So I did that. So now I do have a card, but I do just need to find the old one so that it can get shredded. So for transactions for week 1, the only thing that I did was spend money in groceries, and that came out to, what is this? $59.37. So I'm going to do 400 minus 59.37, and that leaves me with $340.63 left for groceries. I still have some meat. We're not technically cooking every single day, but we're doing decent. We're not replacing it with fast food, so that's good, but I'm just gonna try and do better. I want to be able to clean out my freezer like entirely with all of the meat that we have in there, so I'm just kind of using up that stuff. I still have some things, so we're gonna use that hopefully and be able to finish it out for February so that March we can start fresh with some new stuff in the freezer. For gas, I have not spent anything, so we still have $60. And this can still come into play if I just need to buy gas to put inside my car to cover something for my husband or something like that. Household was at 0. Personal, I did not spend anything. And then, like I said, with miscellaneous, technically, I didn't charge any money to this card for miscellaneous. So I still have $100 to roll with for here. So that was week 1, you guys. And then we're going down to week 2 because, like I said, I am behind. I want to say today is Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day to everyone if you guys celebrate it. We don't. It's just not something that I really care about. We don't really celebrate many holidays. Just because. Nothing crazy, y'all. It's not a religious thing or anything. Just my 2 main focuses are always Thanksgiving and Christmas. So week 2, we're going to roll over this. So for groceries, we had $340.63. We had $60 for gas. Nothing for household. $30 for personal. Oh, why did I put, this should be $30. And $100 for miscellaneous, okay? So for week 2, oh my gosh, y'all, I wrote this all wrong. I really did. So it's gonna stay the same, but it's backwards. So $59.37 is what I spent in week 2. And it should have been a week 2. Actually, can I still fix it, y'all? Let's see. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna use my handy dandy whiteout. And we're gonna go 0 was spent. We still had $400. And then we're rolling over $400. And for miscellaneous, we actually did have a purchase that I used. So we're gonna fix that. And that was because I went to Smoothie King, and that was for $12.85, or we went to Smoothie King. And so let's fix that, y'all. Let's fix that. So 100 minus 12.85 is 87.15. Okay, so that has been corrected. And then we're going to put the 59.37 here. And that put me, let's do the math again because I forgot. 59.37 is 340.63. Oh, that looks so much better. Miscellaneous, I do need to fix that because that is not the correct amount. But still nothing for gas, so that leaves me at $60. Nothing for household. Personal, nothing happened. And then we are rolling over 87.15. And nothing was spent out of there, and we're still at 87.15. Okay, perfect. Good thing for whiteout. It's a little all over the place, but I got to correct it. So this is what week 1 and week 2 looks like. Y'all know, if you are not new to my channel, that normally, well, I'm not going to say normally, but while I was pregnant, I did a lot of spending in miscellaneous, and that just shows that I need to get back on my grind whenever I do get back to work to make sure that I am doing my my lunches and snacks, because that's where a lot of my money went to, making sure that I'm always having breakfast in the morning at home and not buying stuff. But I really gave myself leeway when it came to that because I was pregnant and whatever I wanted to eat, I just needed to eat that. Now that I'm not pregnant anymore and I have some control over how I eat, you know, things should get better. So that is my week 1 and week 2 check-in, you guys. Tell me how you guys are doing. We're just pretty much mid month for February. So, are you keeping in budget? Are you not keeping in budget? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.